Open up on salmon. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah. Hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, Copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits in the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holding no balance. Nah.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holofilm. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holofilm. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag-shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holofilm based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim! You're here! I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger. Disaster struck. For Ratchet did not have the key component required to help him traverse the ionized surface. Magna Boots. Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? Welcome to the Galactic Ranger Recruiter. Step into the training course and let's test your mettle. Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? You, hombre. Ready to... I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Baralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
That vendor might have some new weapons.
Hey, pal, do I have a deal for you? You ever hear of Omega weapons? Once you find all the plans for these things, well, for a price, of course, and they ain't cheap. But trust me, it's worth it. These babies put your standard weapons to shame, and frankly, you are gonna need it. Oh, I'll give you a good deal on that one.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
You are a disease, and Mr. Zircon is the cure.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe...
Mr. Zircon is poor.
One down.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill.
Whoa, looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Will we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Good job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh, that wasn't so bad.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
This defect's life will be a short one.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
The feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him, knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Defect, where are you? You can't hide forever.
There you are.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
He won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
Fan out and find it. Couldn't have gotten far. You're going down, Lombat.
Ratchet.
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet. Mr. Zurkon is here to kill. You are a disease, and Mr. Zurkon is the cure.
Oh, is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact, also known as the dropship of death. Great. Well done, Ratchet.
Mr. Zircon does not require bolts. His currency is pain.
All the jobs Drek could have given us. We gotta look for some defect.
The Blarg are...
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this. Warbots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet. This place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
Crates! You dare waste Mr. Zircon's time with crates?
Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Holy moly! You got enough to upgrade the Rhino! Oh, nice!
Holding his breath, our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of, deepness.
What are these things?
They appear to be amoeboids. According to my databanks, they were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
get ready. They keep coming.
You are very good at breaking things.
You know, Grim once said the same thing.
All enemies clear. Well done.
Hey! This must be the way out.
Set complete. Weapons here! I got weapons!
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Attention, citizens! You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small initiative. We are working hard to contact the guards so we can find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our call, it's probably best to remain alone.
Hey, that's a Cora Verilic statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers. I doubt that's the last of them.
Regarding your invasion of this sector, I don't want to suggest that you report. picked up the phone to make sure I got dial tone. Then I had a friend call me from a neighboring line, just to be sure there hadn't been a service interruption. Everything works on our side, so when you get a moment, give us a ring.
dear. More of them.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, assistance. This is Admiral Buckwash, mayor of the Toad Rock Crater of Novalis.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
Rangers! Come in! Anyone come in! We're in danger! Hello? Is it safe to come out?
Thank you, thank you. I thought we were done for sure.
We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since. Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Buckwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, has this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematics!
Help! Someone! Call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Right. Okay, let's see if we can find some help.
Attention, citizens. Your mayor is safe and sound. I was rescued by a furry hero and his robot friend. I will now resume regular office hours, which is every third Tuesday from 10 to 10:30.
Look out!
Ratchet jumped and jumped and seriously, what's with all the jumping?
Hey, you've got a lot of raritanium. Come see me for an upgrade.
There he is.
Darn Clark have jammed the transmission. Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. Hey, have we met before? Because I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Oh, sure thing. I swiped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly. Geronimo!
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot. That was awesome. Want to do it again?
I would totally buy that if I were you. That's how it's done! It's my charm and personality that keeps you coming back, ain't it?
Okay, let's see what we got here.
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the plumber. Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Now promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Quark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
Where should we go?
Skid's agent is still lost somewhere on Iridium. Wait, is that Skid McMarx up ahead?
Oh, someone help me! Oh, sand sharks! Oh man, am I happy you two dudes showed. I've been out here all night.
I can't believe it! Skid McMarx! I have seen every one of your races. You pulled off a triple Nova spin at Mach 2 at last year's Kerwin Cup.
It's always good to meet a fan, little dude.
I am Clank. This is Ratchet. Your uncle received your infobot and asked us to assist you.
Oh, I was wondering if he got that. My agent and I have been running from those blarg all night. Only we ended up getting separated in the chaos, and I took a gnarly fall getting out of the Skid McMarx Sports Shack. Hey, think you dudes can clear out the sand shark so I can get to my ship? Give you my hoverboard if you do.
Whoa, a real McMarx 4000? Consider it done.
Watch out for that sharks, bro. Got scared, little dude.
Enemy down.
Cheeseburger or some space pizza. I think Quark's Grub Grab still delivers this late. There's one over by the quicksand.
I believe there are a few sand sharks left.
That was pretty awesome. Thanks for your help. Here's your hoverboard.
Whoa, and it's autographed. To Ratchet and Clank, the chillest dudes I've ever hung out with on a hostile alien planet. Cool.
Will you be able to get home on your own?
I'll be okay, though I don't think I'll be able to compete in the Blackwater City hoverboard competition. Kind of a bummer, dude. Hey, have either of you little dudes seen my alien? I feel kind of bad leaving him out here. He doesn't do well with cage.
We should search the area for Skid's agent. He may need our assistance.
Attention, future consumer. While the Skid McMark Sports Shack appreciates your enthusiasm, you are now trespassing in a restricted area. Please vacate the construction site.
Reinforcements!
You got a lot of raritanium. Come see me and let's do some upgrades.
That's the last of them.
That was impressive.
Attention, future consumer. We thank you for your interest in the Skid McMark Sports Shack. However, your refusal to leave has forced us to activate the Constructobots. Have a nice day.
My sensors are picking up a strange energy signature near the swing shot targets. I believe it may be a gadget from Trek Industries.
All right, let's have a look around.
I see you two dudes found my store. Hey, it doesn't look like much now, but it's gonna be awesome! We're gonna have hoverboards, a swing shot course, and even a 24-hour taco stand for those late-night munchy-munch attacks. Ah, Skid McMark's here. Hey, don't let Old Man Winter bum you out. Visit our snowboard department to pick up the latest snow shredding technology. It's never too cold to be cool. buy stuff and look cool. But unless you sound cool, you won't be cool. So check out our class schedule and sign up for the cool seminar, where you'll learn to look, sound, and even smell cool. Like me! You ready to catch some waves? Daw, tubular! Dudes, have I got a deal for you. Just head over to the pro service department and say the secret phrase, whoa, dude, and get 5% off your next purchase. Whoa, dude.
Ratchet and Clank found a portable hydro displacer, designed by Dr. Nefarious. This ingenious device promised to move water from one place to the other. Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
Hey?
With just a push of a button, the duo could now fill an entire swimming pool. Originally designed to unclog Valkyrie toilets, Ratchet would find the hydro displacer invaluable in navigating the sewers of the galaxy.
We should search the area for Skid's agent. He may need our assistance.
Intrusion detected in Sector 4. Dispatching Constructobots.
They keep coming!
I believe we are free.
Attention, future consumer. The finest selection of hoverboards, grav bikes, and gyrocycles will not be in stock until next fall. The only thing waiting for you here is death.
Hey, Skid Marks here, and as you know, I'm a naturally talented hoverboarder. You know what else is naturally talented? Find out by visiting our herbal supplements department. You'll thank me later, man. No, seriously, no.
Ratchet would have to channel hours of training to hang from this deadly ledge.
Information that belongs to Chairman Drek. Come on, don't make this hard on yourself. Give him up and no one gets hurt.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know where he is. You know celebrities these days. They do whatever they want. We can work this out, can't we?
We'll work it out by digging into Help! These brutes are trying to kill me! Take out the law back! There's more of them! Hey, get them off my back and I'll make you famous! Now That's impressive. Have either of you thought about a career in professional sports? Good work, kid. I think that's all of them. Hey, you must be the two heroes who saved my client, huh? Don't tell me. Socket and Clink.
Ratchet and Clank.
Right. Beautiful. Sprocket and Plank. I like the sound of it. Real marketing potential. I could sell that. Listen, my client and I got separated in our somewhat hasty trek back to the ship. I'd go meet up with them, but this place is crawling with sand sharks. Think you can help me out?
You have nothing to fear, sir. The sand sharks have been dealt with.
Beautiful. You two have heart. I can sell that.
We are always happy to assist.
We really appreciate you helping us out.
So where are you off to now?
A hospital, I guess. Gotta get this leg checked out.
A hospital? Skid, come on. You've been through worse. What are we gonna do about your sponsors?
I'm beginning to think you don't, care about me or whatever.
Fine. What about you, Renchi?
Ratchet.
Exactly. You want to be a hoverboard star? This infobot will give you all the details. Just tell him Don Wonderstar sent you.
It's that time again. The annual Blackwater City Hoverboard Competition on Planet Rilgar. Are you a young thrill seeker looking to show off your hoverboard skills? Then blast on over to Rilgar and experience the pulse-pounding thrill of doing Mach 3 on a rocket-powered piece of plastic. How exciting is the race? Just listen to some of our previous champions.
I never miss the Blackwater City Hoverboard Competition, except for next year's. I probably won't make that one. I can't feel my toes. Is that normal?
We're offering cash prizes and holo cards to the winners. So head to Planet Rilgar and take a shot at the most extreme sporting event in the galaxy. And try not to die.
Wow, we just saved a celebrity. I want to check out that hoverboard competition.
We should head back to the ship.
Where to next?
I believe Planet Rilgar would be a good choice.
What do you say we put this new hoverboard to the test?